everyone, this is part 103 of me answering your Percy Jackson questions. If you don't know what this series is, if you haven't seen any of the videos in the series yet, check the description of this video. It tells you everything you need to know, how you can submit questions, how I'll answer those questions, everything. Check the description if you want to ask me questions because I will answer them eventually. All right, let's get into today's comment because it's kind of like one big question but you'll see here. So it says, how do you think Thalia comes into this series? Like after the cliffhanger in the Sea of Monsters and it being casual after they see that, and her relationship with Jason and Luke, rest in peace, and her becoming the lead hunter of Artemis after Zoe, rest in peace, you were one of my favorite characters. So I think this person's referring to the time span between the last sentence of the Sea of Monsters and the first sentence of the Titan's Curse, because there's almost half a year between those two books? Because at the end of the Sea of Monsters, Thalia wakes up from the tree, and from the pine tree, and she says, I'm Thalia, daughter of Zeus, and everybody is wowed. But that's literally the last line of the book. I'm Thalia, daughter of Zeus. And Percy's never met Thalia before, so he doesn't even know her. But then by the beginning of the Titan's Curse, they're super chummy and they're just best friends because Percy, Annabeth, and Thalia are riding in Sally Jackson's car to Westover Hall because there's some really powerful demigods there. I mean, they're already super good friends by that point. So what happened between the end of the Sea of Monsters and the beginning of the Titan's Curse? Guys, I have no clue. I mean, she probably, because Percy wasn't even at Camp Half-Blood, right? Because that was at the end of the summer. Maybe, was it on the last day? I can't remember if Thalia woke up from the tree on the last day of camp. It probably was not the last day. So you know what, after she woke up, they probably nursed her back to health. If she wasn't super healthy, though, she probably was because she had the golden fleece. But then, she probably stayed at camp for the rest of the summer, and that's how Percy got to know her. So then in the winter, when he was like, hey, Annabeth and Thalia, I need your help with this, they were like, yeah, let's do it. And Thalia was like, yeah, Percy, totally, you're my friend, let's do it. So yeah, they probably just got to know each other at Camp Half-Blood after she woke up in the Sea of Monsters, but we just didn't get to see it. Now the next part of this comment says her relationship with Jason and Luke. Yeah, guys, I've said for so long, I would love so much to see a prequel book about Luke, Annabeth, and Thalia on the run before they came to Camp Half-Blood. That would be so good. If you've never read the Diary of Luke Castellan in the Demigod Diaries book, read it right now because that's just a small taste of what we could get in a full novel. And I need that full novel because the Diary of Luke Castellan is so good. And also, yeah, I'd love to see what her relationship was like with Jason because we saw a little bit of how Jason disappeared when he was a kid, but we didn't see too much because I would love to see it. I don't really know what happened, but I really want to find out. And same with her becoming a lead hunter of Artemis. I have no clue how that happened. Maybe it's just because she's a daughter of Zeus and she's really powerful. I don't know. Although she did become the leader right after Zoe died, and Zoe had been the leader of the hunt for millennia. So, I mean, maybe that's the reason, because Zoe left, Zoe died, and then Thalia joined right afterward. So yeah, those are my thoughts on that. Let me know in the comment section if you agree or disagree with me on anything I said. Let me know if you have any different thoughts, answers to these questions and scenarios, and I'll see you tomorrow for part 104 of answering your Percy Jackson questions.